You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. And he comes through with a big knee. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there. And a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Clipped him with the right hand there. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands. Look at it here. Huge shots landing from both sides.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Left hand connection and a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. El Cucuy's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Big knee lands there. Out of range with that one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Ferguson. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike. The seminal blow piece.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now he's back up.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing that, hey, this is my path.
There's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big thing. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. And there's that jab. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Making all these shots count. Ferguson gets back up. Whiffs on the straight right hand. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset, and when he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
Ferguson's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection.
There's a level take lift.
hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Over the right.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Great shot from the top position.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's gonna get real bad.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. And he's back up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's currently out from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Another takedown win.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Back to his feet. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. El Cucuy's eye is closing up. Back and forth we go.
The fighters separate.
Oh, hook to the head by Ferguson. Slip. Oh! Back to his feet. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now. As it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now is time to start being on high alert.
Just remarkable how Ferguson's chin holds up with all of these big shots. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Oh, and now the hip position out to go left in.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. That is it! Tony Ferguson gets the finish. the official decision is in, that's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,